what if there were a way to instantly gain the energy of someone 20 years younger? Well, there just may be. And it all comes down to a hormone that powers your growth from the moment you are born. It's called human growth hormone, HGH. And it's the potent compound produced in the pea-sized pituitary gland at the base of your brain. You need HGH to grow into adulthood, but it is also essential to keep your organs healthy, your muscles strong, and your energy up. Some doctors see it as the key to finding the fountain of youth. But ironically, as you age, your natural production of HGH actually drops. So researchers developed a synthetic version to stave off the aging process. But now, there's a new frontier, stimulating your body's production of growth hormones naturally with amino acids. A recent study showed patients given a special blend of amino acids saw their HGH levels spike more than 6 times the levels they had at the beginning of the study. Let me show you what HGH does. It's so fundamentally important to us staying youthful and vital, and we lose so much of it as we age. So when you're young and you're producing it normally, you look inside the brain, there's this pea-sized structure at the bottom of the brain called the pituitary gland, and it secretes human growth hormone. That growth hormone goes all over the body the way it's supposed to. In fact, it goes down, for example, to the blood vessels to where you'd make fat. And it sits next to those fat cells, and guess what it does? It shrinks them down because it says, I want that energy for other things, like, for example, my muscles. It helps grow those muscles nice and lean and large if you need them to. And it changes the resilience of the skin, the bounciness of the skin. It keeps it youthful and vibrant. And what happens as we get older? As we age, the pituitary gland begins to shrink, and it starts making less of that growth hormone. So what happens? The fat cells, they start growing faster because the growth hormone's not there. Our muscle begins to shrivel up. We look frail. And our skin, it lacks that bounciness. It begins to get those deep crevices that we call wrinkles. Right? So by the time you've hit middle age, and this is shocking, think about this. By the time you've hit middle age, you've lost 85% of your growth hormone. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, most of the growth hormone that you had when you were young that allowed you to do all those things, it's gone. And every year after that, 2% less.
Jeez.
So basically, life is going like this. So what you want to do is find a way of getting your HGH levels up. I have been searching for this from the day we started the show. I've been looking for ways of increasing HGH naturally because I don't like getting the injections.
As our well-respected TV doctor explained, human growth hormone, or HGH, drops off dramatically each year after age 20, and it continues to get worse with age. Are you noticing a pot belly? How about hair loss? Do you have the muscle mass and tone you once had? Most likely it's caused by the loss of HGH, or human growth hormone, in your body. So what are some of the changes that occur in our bodies as this critical hormone drops? Increased body fat, lower energy levels, loss of muscle, poor quality of sleep, skin issues including wrinkles, sagging, spots, or poor texture, decreased sex drive, slow metabolism, and loss of endurance. Any of these things sound familiar? What about a weak immune system, slow healing, high blood pressure, thinning or weak bones, high cholesterol, reduced exercise performance and recovery? This drop-off of human growth hormone, or HGH, causes all kinds of health problems. Listen to what Dr. Klatz, president of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine, has to say, and I quote, "Human growth hormone is the ultimate anti-aging therapy. It affects almost every cell in the body, rejuvenating the skin and bones, regenerating the heart, the liver, lungs, and kidneys, bringing organ and tissue function back to youthful levels. By replenishing your supply of growth hormone, you can recover your vigor, your health, looks, and sexuality. For the first time in human history, we can intervene in the aging process. It is now possible to reverse the effects of aging 10 to 20 years." Close quote. A synthetic human growth hormone, or HGH, was created for those who could afford it. It keeps them looking and feeling much younger. Look at the difference in this doctor at age 73 than when he was in his 50s. Celebrities and athletes have been using this for years now, but there's some potential side effects to the synthetic, and for many the price is prohibitive. Most doctors charge between $1,000 and $3,500 per month for the injections, which has kept most of us from benefiting from this life-changing hormone. Professional or Olympic athletes found using the synthetic HGH are also banned, but its effects are so profound that they risk their million-dollar contracts to use it. But now there's a better way to get it, one that is even sport certified for athletes.
Thrive is a human growth hormone antecedent that can take the replacement of anti-aging growth hormone shots. We have 14 filed patents on this formula, extensive scientific research, and it has been shown in a clinical trial to increase serum growth hormone levels by 682%.
People have been looking for the fountain of youth for thousands of years, and now we have the closest thing to it. People that have been taking this Thrive HGH for the past 2 to 3 years that it's been available are looking much younger and noticing all of the benefits that were listed earlier. Every one of them is thrilled with the health benefits that they are experiencing. You will notice changes in the first week, but understand, massive changes don't happen overnight. That's why we recommend that you make a commitment to Thrive HGH for 6 months so that you can really experience the benefits yourself. According to Dr. Daniel Rudman, anti-aging pioneer at the Medical College of Wisconsin, quote, "The overall deterioration of the body that comes with growing old is not inevitable. The effects of 6 months of growth hormone on lean body mass and adipose tissue mass were equivalent in magnitude to the changes occurring during 10 to 20 years of aging." Imagine being able to reverse 10 to 20 years of aging in 6 months. The Thrive HGH comes in 3 different forms: liquid, powder packets so you can mix them with water, and capsules. All are shown in the double-blind crossover studies to work equally well. The capsules are the best buy because the other forms are packaged in individual servings. If you're ready to reverse your aging process, start enjoying the benefits of Thrive HGH.